Right, hello everyone, and yeah, welcome to my playthrough of Persona 4. I played a little bit of Persona 4, just like 5 hours or so. New function Persona 4 Gold. Would like to know more? Yes. There's not going to be any like real formula to this. I'm just going to play the game, see how it goes, see if you guys like what you're watching. Hopefully, I've sorted out the audio balance. If I'll keep an eye on my own, obviously recording, but if you guys think there's anything I can change, let me know. And yeah, let's get right into it then. Over again, there will be unlocked the story progress. This is perfect. Okay, still gonna be affected by storage. Cool. I'm probably gonna play this on Questions of the Heart. I'm gonna do this on hard. I think I did Persona 5, if I remember correctly. We beat the game on very hard, actually. No, let's do very hard. Let's do very hard and struggle through this. Let's see how we get through. Like I say, I beat Persona 5 on the hardest difficulty, and the only real crazy, horrible fight was the last fight. But even then, just get to level 99 and then you're good. So I'm gonna be quiet here. Just let the story play out.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay, so I'll assume this is the Velvet Room from this game.
Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
Oh, just gonna make my name Ed. For those of you who don't know Persona at all, does it have to be longer than Ed? Oh, enter your last name. Oh. I mean, I don't know what to put here. Oh, they do it like that. Okay. Can I not just leave it blank and just leave it as Ed? No. Okay. I'll put a little. Okay. That's fine.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we?
No, I haven't played any other Persona game.
Do you believe in fortune-telling?
I haven't played any other Persona game apart from Persona 5, but I know...
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't played any other Persona game apart from 5, but I know Igor is meant to be in all of them, and is always part of the Velvet Room. And if you guys have played Persona 5, well, again, I don't really want to spoil too much if you haven't, but the lady next to him is a very important character in 5 as well, who appears as a different character. And so does Igor, actually. Igor is not really within the game until the very end, but again, don't really want to spoil much. But yeah, let's continue. See what we got in store.
Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
The tower.
The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is...
The moon?
the moon
Yeah.
in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret.
Oh, that was it, Margaret.
She is a
Yeah.
resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
Now, unlike Persona 5, obviously Persona 5 is very, very stylized and very stylish. Persona 4 is a lot darker, from what I've heard. Apparently, I don't want to say anything just in case I spoil the story for you guys, but
Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
it's meant to be a lot darker than 5. Although but 5 was quite dark as well.
And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is
At first he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Also, again, these cutscenes are gorgeous for what they are, and especially for being like an older game. It's beautiful on PC. Hopefully that comes through in the video as well, but yeah, this
Well,
beautiful.
I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enka star Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we
Mayumi
go
Yamamoto.
soon?
Yes, just about. The question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
So, for those of you who don't know or have played a Persona game, the start is very slow. So, I mean, just bear with it. Does get better and the action is there. It's just a slower
Hey,
paced
over
RPG
here.
or JRPG than normal.
Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo. Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
Just say it's nice to meet you.
You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know?
Obviously wouldn't remember that. Probably too young.
This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
Okay, she got shy. That's cute.
What are you so shy for? Ow!
The characters are what really make Persona a game, honestly.
Let's get going.
The story is obviously a massive core, like the biggest part of the game, but just how the characters interact and
My
how they're
car's
written
over there.
has always been, well, since Persona 5 for me anyways, apparently has always been the best.
Hey. You dropped this. Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
What's wrong?
So, as a heads up, so you know what's going through my head whenever I'm playing this is, coming off Persona 5, a lot of the characters that you meet will be sometimes not relevant until much later in the story. So trying to find out who the big bad is going to be my goal throughout this entire game. If you do leave any comments or anything like that, please don't spoil it. Like I said, I haven't played this at all. Like, I've only played 5 hours, so I'll figure it out myself. I'm playing this on controller as well because I'm not going to be playing this on keyboard and mouse.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Uh-huh.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know. Jeez.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Smoking next to a petrol station, probably not the idea, but we'll let that one slide. Oh, he's moving.
Are you in
Never
high
mind.
school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
So money in this game,
Oh, I should get back to work.
don't want to talk over the game.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
Could be exhaustion from the long trip. Now that you mention it, you feel a little dizzy. I'll try and take my time whenever he doesn't
What's wrong?
talk.
You okay?
I think we have a silent protagonist like Persona 5. Only bits. Well, I'll try to read most bits, but obviously I'll let you guys read your own. Don't want to be too annoying while I'm playing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Again, my experience with Persona 5 is that your actions, what you say, can actually be very important. So I'll just be honest.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
And then you get some fresh air. Okay, shopping district is near the house. You should get to know where we'll... So this is just going to be, looks like a tutorial, just showing you what you can do, can't do while you're playing the game. Again, it's going to be very slow, but the game does open up little by little. There's a standard JRPG. If I check, this is probably going to tell me I'm not allowed to leave. Yeah. And this bus stop. Get the bus right now. So that's very ominous. Like saying you don't have any reason to get the bus right now. Most likely going to open up and you're going to be able to get on the bus later on. The music's a little loud. See if I can turn this down. Oh, it's already all turned down. I don't want to turn off the music because the music is normally quite good in these games. So this is probably, again, as I say that, this is probably another thing that's going to open up later on. Most likely we're going to have to take the bus for the first half of the game. Could potentially get our own little mode of transport. We'll see. Might be cool. So, yeah, as I was going to say, money is very important in this game. For those of you who haven't played a Persona game before, it's how we most likely will buy all our equipment later, weapons, armor, anything like that, food as well. That'll probably be our health, our way to level up potentially. School is very important as well. This game has two aspects, which will be the combat side, where you go into the quote-unquote dungeons, beat the bosses, and go through the story, and the social aspect, which is going to school, going to lessons, going to different classes, leveling up your character, charisma, strength that way. I'll try and do my best through the classes, but sometimes they put some really obscure questions that you just won't know. But sometimes you need a certain amount of intelligence to speak to certain people and whatnot, and you get more stuff unlocked that way anyway. This is the girl I met earlier. Let's just say we met you just now. Okay. Can I say something else? Okay. Okay. So she's being quite closed off, which obviously because we just met her, so could potentially be an important character later on. She doesn't look like a standard NPC, so it'll probably be an important character later. This is how we save. Like I said, I played a few hours, 4 hours 40. There you go. I'm going to save over the existing one. This will be my new game. This is the bookstore. It's fairly empty inside. Aging housewife. Nice, so random NPC. We're doing the shopping district. It's a bit run down, but we have everything here. So June's is a convenience store, if I remember correctly from what I played, and that will get expanded on a little bit later as well. It looks like it's making all of these stores, just have less customers because June's will have everything, while these little town will have all these little like family shops that can't compete. Put inside, back in there. So not to enter. These shops will probably be useful later on. What is this? Tofu shop. It's a shop. check on this. Male student, hey, do you know where my snack went? Had it in the fridge. Gone. Oh, I ate just now. Okay, brilliant. Again, this is kind of what makes the world for me. It's just the random conversations you can have. I have no idea how you pronounce that. What is this? Right here, produce line. The shelves. Friendly looking old lady sits behind the counter. Out of town. Out of towner. It's inconvenient, inconvenient at the same time. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm not going to spend too much time here. There's not going to be much we can do, so let's just go back. Ready to go back in the car. I'm ready. During events, press backlog button to see the logs and skip event button to skip the event entirely. This is the Dojima residence for the next year. This will be the place. So this is something I wanted to touch up on, but I was kind of waiting for it to make itself known. Essentially, is the game works on monthly basis and day basis. So certain events will happen on certain months, and that's how you progress through the game. You want to squeeze as many things as you can do within the month. So within the day, you want to do as much as you possibly can. I'm not sure what I can do yet, so again, I'll play this slower through the beginning of the game to see what I can and can't get away with. And you'll see what I mean by that a little bit later.
Let's have a toast. So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it? I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid. Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
I'll just be respectful.
Come on, there's no need to be so formal. Look. You're making Nanako all tense. Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah? I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
Brought it in.
All right. Well, I'm off.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
So, let me just break up the story for a quick second. What I will do for these episodes, because, well, the YouTube algorithm and whatnot likes shorter episodes, and people like watching shorter episodes, but because it's a Persona game and the way the story works, I'm going to make these episodes, well, the first few, at least, a little bit longer. I'm going to aim for an hour each, and unless, obviously, the story gets in the way, I don't want to cut off the story, I might make it a little longer. but for the beginning, especially like I say, because it's rather slow, I'm gonna make them a little bit longer and just go from there, just so I don't miss out on anything. You guys actually get to see the story properly without, you know, too many breaks. Okay, so we might want to strike up a conversation. Yeah, let's figure out what the dad does. See what's going on there.
He investigates stuff, like crime scenes. My dad's a detective.
Okay, cool.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes. Aren't you going to eat?
So, my first thoughts, especially when I was playing the game, because obviously again I played a little bit. So Junes or Junes, whatever. They're probably going to be some sort of evil corporation in the background. Again, I'm not sure. Again, Persona 5 was my first game, but this is how I kind of take in information. The mayor or the governor, whatever he was, he's probably going to be either the big bad or one of the first bosses that we fight in some sort of way. And you'll see why I say that, but even when I was reading, when I first played this, oh, there's a weird glitch. That's weird. Oh no, it's the light's got a pull cord. Okay, cool. Yeah, but you'll see what I mean about the mayor or whatever he is a little later. But even before I get too deep into the game, I think that he's going to be important to the story somewhat and somehow. But this would be our house. I know already that upstairs is where we rest. This is your room, as it says bottom left. Let's check the fridge. Fried rice. Eat it. I won't eat it yet because I don't know what it does. Sometimes they give you bonuses, buffs for your next dungeon. But let's see the kitchen because. So you can make yourself lunch. That's cool. So the phone's our saving point. Okay, again, just quickly save. As these are old JRPGs, you don't know what will happen, whether the game will crash or not. So just be careful. Let's talk to Nanako. Nanako is at a loss. Should leave her alone. Check the TV. Kusho's on the TV. Okay. Doesn't look like there's much we can do. Probably won't let us go outside. No. You shouldn't be walking around outside. Okay, let's just go to bed then. So this will be our room. And the room will change as we progress through the game. Study desk. Should rest. Okay, so that's what? Just the futon, yeah. So that'll be our bed. So, in the old game, or the newer game, Persona 5, you used to be able to put like little trophies here on the shelf, so your room will just start changing as you progress through the game, which is cool. But again, there's nothing that we'll be able to do here, so let's just go on the futon. Been living in the house for 1 year, starting today. You wonder if everything will be alright. Again, not ominous, but fine. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. looks like we're having a dream. That's most likely what's happening. The protagonist in Persona 5 used to have these dreams as well before the game expanded and we knew what was going on. The thick fog. What we can do right now is proceed forward. Okay. Can I go backwards? Okay. Again, there's probably not going to be any secrets or anything like that. The game is quite good at just opening up as it goes. I just noticed that's inverted. That's weird. Do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. Just quickly. Settings. Controller. Oh, that's keyboard gamepad. Here we go. Why is that inverted? Change. Center camera. Sorry about this. I just want to see why that's inverted. When I can just use. Okay, I can just use L1, R1. That's fine. If it's the truth that you desire, come and find me. You hear a voice from up ahead. Yeah, let's continue as we can't do much more. Oh, okay, so we're fighting the right way. So you're the one pursuing me. Troll you like. Okay, cool. Actually, this is probably a little teaser to our skill. It's got health and MP, so, or, you know, the bottom bar or the top bars too. Actually, I'm not sure which one's health and which one's the MP. But one of them will be when you use the skill, how much. Oh, SP. Okay. Let's just use one. See which one is which. Okay, so the bottom bar is your ability buff. That's fine. You can see a little despite the fog. Normal attack. I see, indeed. It's very interesting information. But you will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is the truth. Okay. Wait, he's still there? Can I attack? Okay, I missed. Everyone sees what they want. And the fog only deepens. We will meet again. A place other than here. I look forward to it. And you're losing consciousness. Again, most likely a dream. So we're waking up is why we're losing consciousness.
Breakfast ready.
Yeah. I feel like you had a nightmare. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You should head to the living room for now. Okay, so she's made us breakfast. That's cute.
Okay, let's eat.
So I have a gut feeling that something's going to happen to Nanako later in the game. And again, I haven't looked any of this up, but that's just my inkling. Just do you do the cooking?
I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning.
And sausages, apparently.
Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner.
So we got our sous chef right here.
Today,
Or
right?
the main chef, even not the sous chef.
My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Yeah, let's go to school with Nanako. Okay, so we're at the floodplains. I'm not going to try and pronounce the Japanese names because I will butcher them.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye.
So Nanako seems like a good kid right now. Again, later on something might happen. We'll see what happens. I hope nothing happens to Nanako. That'd be horrible, but... yeah, in front of the school. Obviously one of my main characters. You should leave him be. I mean, I would help him. That's a bit harsh. Maybe another main student there with the red umbrella. But I don't know. We'll see. What kind of student life awaits you here?
Morning. Yeah, it turns out.
So I think it's quite obvious to see which ones.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Muraoka, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you can see which ones are the main characters straight away by them being a lot more vibrant colors and just stand out. Like any anime. It's great.
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke?
Okay, so that's Yosuke. We're obviously the transfer student.
Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
So the pain student is obviously Yosuke. He's the guy that hurt himself.
What's with him? Who knows?
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward.
I love the designs of the characters sometimes. This is crazy.
First things first. Just because it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons.
Alright.
Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
Okay.
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage. And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
This guy is all about...
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
not having sex, huh? Jesus Christ. Well, obviously, there's the kids at school, but he's making it weird. You can call me a loser. Just nice to meet you.
What's that look you're giving that girl back there by the window? You thought I wouldn't notice? Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes.
Wow,
in
okay.
more ways than one. You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
Jesus Christ. So, I'll say this now, obviously, if there's any, like, really, really young kids watching this. Probably not for kids, as we can see. But, yeah, let's continue.
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your My Places.
My Place, nice. Life Journal's also pretty good. Goes on and on.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there.
Sweet.
So hurry up and sit down already.
I think it was the only seat. Oh, no, there's a seat to the front right. That's free, and to the front left. Okay. Small class, then.
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side.
Oh, great.
Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps! I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Nice. I'm sure we'll be able to fit in. So this is what I was,
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Cool. Yeah, that's what I was on about when, see how much you can fit into the game. The game goes early morning, afternoon, evening, and then obviously after the evening you go to bed. And you do that every single day. So you try and fit in classes in the morning, do something with one of your friends in the afternoon, and you work in the evening, if it lets you. So then you can fit in 3 things in one day. And that will help you progress through the story and, like I said, give you better stats and so forth, and money.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Okay, so something has happened, obviously.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
So the fog is going to be crucial to the game. Again, from my little insight, what I already know. But you obviously saw the thick fog in the main character's dream, and now as well. So potentially, well, you'll see.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Okay.
Are you serious?
So we don't get to hear that.
Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home.
So our guardian will obviously be the detective, whose name
I repeat.
Incident?
So we'll make our own way home.
What? Something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look.
I like that the generic students have voices.
Hey, are you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
So hopefully, because if you notice, she's still called Short-Haired Girl. Until they get introduced to our main protagonist, it probably won't show their names, but hopefully now it will.
Well, nice to
Yep,
meet you.
there you go. Chie. Alright.
This is Yukiko Amagi.
Yukiko.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Ask away.
Miss Satonaka. This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck.
Okay.
See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Okay, that was the DVD. Nice. Oh.
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked! Oh! My trial of the dragon!
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Yeah. Ouch.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
I kind of want to help him. Feel sorry for him. I mean, I wouldn't. I would ask him if he's alright. And I hope people know what a DVD is, for the love of God.
You're Yuki, right?
Whoa.
You want to go hang out somewhere?
The dude's eyes are freaky.
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
So, he's from a different school, this kid.
I bet you a can of Tappy gets knocked out.
Tap must be a drink.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
Well.
So, are you coming or not?
That's weird. A bit creepy.
I'm not going.
Fine.
Well, the dude takes rejection well.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
Wow, she's dense.
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Oh, yes, for those of you who don't watch too much anime or know about Japan, they don't call each other by their first names most of the time. They call them by their surnames. That's more of a sign of respect to your either family or really close friends.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
No, damn.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
Brilliant. Man, she just shot.
I'd rather not.
Ooh.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up.
Brilliant.
Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
I love that we haven't been introduced to him yet.
Is all.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring.
I love my protagonist, like, main little, like, standing there. It's super cool. Hand on hip. Or hand in pocket,
Oh.
but maybe.
So you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
I mean, that's pretty shitty.
There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
That's just they running in. That's cool.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure! It's It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
Doesn't seem to like being overhyped.
Tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Obviously going to say yes, because there's also dating aspect to this game. So you can, most of the time, you can either try and date all the girls, which always ends bad for the main protagonist, or you can just choose one. And from Persona 5, what you do get is also adds a bonus to your combats, where they'll do extra things for you within the combat, which is kind of cool. They, like I say, adds the entire social aspect of the game also to the combat / dungeon side of the game, which is, yeah, cool. It's interesting.
Oh, I knew it! Come on, don't start this again.
Brilliant.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Come on, stop it.
Getting all shy. I love the little red faces that they put on the characters in the animation there when they get shy. That's cool.
You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend.
Brilliant.
Jeez, GA.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Took what down?
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Probably the dead body.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Oh, that's starting off strong then. Dead bodies appearing out of nowhere.
Hey, what are you doing?
Dojima. I'll try to remember his name. Again. Actually, no, I'm curious. I want to know what happened.
Well, you could say that. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
Well, I'm kind of living at his place.
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
But I'm curious. First dead body, maybe.
Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're going to go around and gather information.
I mean, I would probably act the same if I saw a dead body. But as a detective, maybe they need to be a little bit harder, tougher.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko. Why don't we go to Junes some other time?
I don't like how they call it Junes.
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
He decided to go away from the crime scene. That's fair enough. I wish he didn't, but probably would have got in trouble. Ah, cool. Oh, wow. The game actually opened up a little bit already. Cool. So we can either go straight home, the floodplain, so where we walk to school, June's department store. That's where the girls are going, so I might go there. The school back to the school. Or the shopping district, so where we started the game. I'm actually going to go to Junes. See if I can see the girls. Shopping child, I'm waiting for my dad. He said he's gonna come get us. Heard something happened, but what? Can't feel with. Okay, so mother, daughter, not mother, son, even. It'd be terrible if anything happened to you. Okay, so they're not gonna let us do anything because of the what happened. Okay. Yes. I'm not gonna waste too much time because I guarantee he's not gonna let us do anything. So let's go. Actually, I quickly want to see something at the school. Go straight at me here. Yeah, okay, yeah, they're not gonna let us do anything. Fine. Yeah, let's go. Also, I want to point out that the little scooter here makes me think that we might be able to use later. Housewife apartment clothes, and it was terrible. I was doing some work in the farm, and the police came around to question me. Such a strange world these days. I can't even relax when I go. Okay. Oh, okay. So that again, and pointing maybe we might be able to start our own home garden, grow some fruit. Yeah, we'll be able to do that for sure. Okay, cool. I'll assume the home garden will be here. Yeah, open land. Yeah, cool. We be evening when you return. It will become evening when you return home. Yeah, so this is return home. Yes. So that's one again the aspect that I was on about. Certain things will make it evening. Always going home, I think, always makes it evening. Might be wrong with that, but it should do.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
Could it be this? Yeah,
The
definitely
deceased
is.
has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station.
So this is the lady that was having an affair with the political guy.
The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department. That's where Dad works.
So she was the one that got killed, which, you know, interesting.
It's his job, so things like this happen.
So I'll try and go.
Was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof.
I'll try and go through my my decision when I actually talk to them more. So that was my bad.
Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide.
If she's found hanging like that out in the street, it's probably a homicide.
A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
Okay, seems like a local TV station announcer was found dead near the the announcer. Her affair with the local councilman. Okay, so he's a councilman.
They found her on the roof? That's scary.
Well, hanging from an antenna, but yes.
Oh, it's Juness.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness.
For whatever reason, I don't like the big giant corporate Juness. I don't know why, and I haven't actually like heard anything bad about them yet. But it just doesn't. Nah, it just doesn't sit right. I'll sing with her.
You
finished it already? I'm the best one in my class.
Ooh, that's actually interesting. Saying like, singing the song for Jeunesse or the intro for Jeunesse has somehow calmed her down, which is, maybe it's nothing, but again, it's weird. See if there's anything in the fridge. Nothing catches your eye. I actually could have eaten the rice. Oh, that's a shame. Just talk to Nanako quick. When is Dad coming home? Nanako keep looking towards the TV. Well, what an expression. You should leave her alone. Yeah, I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna go to bed, and then we'll start the morning. But yeah, if you watched up till now, thank you very much. And I should be uploading 1 or 2 episodes a day. Hopefully, you know, more than one at least a day. And yeah, go from there. Thank you very much.